Hey guys, welcome back to Sonia's She Shed Sensations. Hi, my name is Sonia. I hope to inspire you to find your creative side while on a budget. So come on in, join me for today's crafting adventure. Sometimes it is an adventure, y'all. You just never know what's going to go on, right? Just never know. I'm going to bring this up on my other device so I can see comments. If you are watching this on replay, please be sure and let me know you're watching on replay. I do have something for you in the comments a little bit later for you to put in the comments if you are interested in a napkin. And you just never know when I'm going to say it. So I do that so I know you're actually watching my replay because it helps me, y'all. It helps me when you do that. Hello, friends. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Today is Cinco de Mayo day. Happy Cinco de Mayo, friends. I don't have a Cinco de Mayo party hat, so I decided to put this hat on that I made on Saturday. Hey, Leona. Hey, Carla. Hey, girls. Hey, Natalie. Okay, so this is the last of 4 plates that come in this wood cutout kit. It's the last one. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Kim. Hey, my beautiful twin friend, Miss Laura. Okay, so let me show you what I've done so far. There's 2 little saucer plates, and we've done this one, and we've done this one, and we've done this one, a dinner size plate. I'm not sure if I got it straight. It's hard to see when I'm, there we go. And then now we're going to do the last one right here. Hey, Miss Sue, thank you for sprinkling. Hey, Tracy, how are you, friend? Hello, Jane. Hi, June. We are also being live streamed in Craft Around the Clock group. And if you're not a member, what are you waiting for, friends? There's lots of wonderful things going on in Craft Around the Clock group. In fact, this Friday, Fun Friday, I'm excited about. It's we're going to be doing something with newspapers. And I've already been saving some up over here, so I'm excited. Oh, thank you, Tracy. I made this hat on Saturday. Girl, this was a napkin, but it's hard on there now. It's hard on there now. Thank you. Hey, Fatima. I'm sorry. I haven't seen you in so long. They're all beautiful. Thank you. Hey, Ruth. Okay, so we're going to get busy. Now, this one came some really neat detail in it and all of the things, and I have practiced things on it in several different colors, and y'all, I'm just not that detail oriented, so I went over it with white, and then earlier I thought, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go over it blue, and then I'm like, no, I'm not. I keep changing my mind, y'all. I keep changing my mind. I'm not that detail oriented. I'm a little bit more simple. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Kelsey and Mary and Goldie. Hello, friends. Okay, so this very base thing right here, I'm going to use, okay, so if you remember last week we did this one. This is a transfer from Magnolia Design Co. I forgot to put my link up there. After the live, the link will be in the description of this video. Whether you're whatever streaming service you're watching this on, it will be in the description. But this is from Magnolia Design Co. And on the same sheet of paper is this transfer right here. So, oh, Miss Mary Brill, thank you so much for those stars. I appreciate you. So we're going to put that on there. So I want to do a base coat of, this is antique white. We're going to put this on here. And hopefully I've still got plenty in here. I don't like it when you open the bottle of paint and that stuff comes out like that. All right. Let's get a brush. I just had a whole thing of brushes when I already opened. All right. Yep, I already opened it. So it went everywhere. All right. So we're just going to paint this on here. And the edges aren't really going to be seen much. Most of this is going to be covered. But there's going to be a little bit that will be seen because this is going to be framed in. But I just want to make sure that it looks good with that transfer over it and all the good things. All the good things, y'all. Just painting it. Hey Cindy, how are you, friend? Hey Michelle, thank you. The link is in the featured below. My Brown Eyed Girls Crafting should be down there, but I don't remember clicking my Magnolia one. You gotta go in there and click them things. But yes, this is a wood cutout kit for Brown Eyed Girls Crafting. I am an affiliate. So if you order from me, you're helping 2 creators, both myself and Lisa, with Brown Eyed Girls Crafting. Same thing with Magnolia. You order from me, you help both of the same 2 people out again. So now I don't know if they're going to have this exact transfer still at Magnolia because this transfers from a while back. But they always have lots of new and exciting things going on in there. And you just never know. I've got way too much paint. I'll take some off. I don't want it to be thick paint because we're going to go over this with a light layer of Mod Podge before we can put the transfer on. I want it to be nice and smooth. So yes, I'm taking paint off, putting it over here on my craft paper. It makes it look all nice and messy. But I don't know where any wipes are or paper towels. Oops, there's a little piece of something in the paint right here. I don't want the transfer to get that. Let's see what's going on. Hey, Dana. He's doing good. Hey, Luella. Thank you. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Kim. Stars Party. Thank you, guys. Hey, Sharon. Oh, Kim, thank you so much for those stars. Hey, Crystal. Oh, thank you so much. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome, friends. William is doing pretty good with his hurt ankle. Those of you who don't know, we spent the wee hours of the morning. It's kind of during the night, Friday night was really kind of the wee hours of the morning, Saturday morning, in the emergency room with him. And he's doing pretty good. He's doing good about keeping the brace on now because he found out if he takes it off, he's going to hurt. Can't take it off and walk. So he's keeping it on during the day, and then at night, I let him take it off. I forgot to put lotion on, y'all. And I'm painting, so this is a piece of paper I had kept off of a napkin from the other day. So I'll just use it. But he's doing pretty good. We went to church yesterday, and he did real good. He did use the walker going to church. So I'm proud of him. He's doing good. He was hurting a little bit. When was it? Yesterday. He was hurting yesterday. And took a little extra. Now, don't worry if I'm getting paint or anything on this black dress because it's got paint all over it already. So when I'm painting, I don't mind wearing it. Hey, Cindy. He's doing pretty good. He was hurting yesterday. And so I was giving him between Tylenol and ibuprofen. Kind of, staggering those apart. Tylenol for the pain, the ibuprofen for the inflammation and swelling. But he's not asked for anything yet today. I make him ask, y'all. I don't just give it to him automatically. He has to tell me he's hurting before I give him something because the kid already takes too much medicine. So I always try to make sure He'll let me know. He'll let me know. Sometimes I'll ask him, but not very. I'll ask him if he needs a muscle relaxer. Because, you know, with cerebral palsy, he needs that. Hey, Michelle, sprains hurt worse than break. I've got plenty of cheering. Oh, yeah. I have had plenty of sprains playing softball and basketball. And I was a cheerleader, and I ran track. But there wasn't nothing like when I broke my ankle. And then I walked on it for a year and a half broken. I had to have surgery. So, I don't know. I've had them all. But sprains do take a long time to heal. But that break took a really long time to heal, too. I had a break and torn ligaments and tendons. So, glad he's doing better. Thank you. Thank you. He was so funny. He wanted to make sure that I let our pastor know Saturday that he had fallen and gotten hurt. Well, and he's like, Mom, I'm still gonna sit by Pastor Ladd. I still gotta go up to the front of the church. I still gotta sit up there. I'm like, it's okay, William. You can still use the walker and sit where you always do, because he always sits up at the front where our pastor sits before he goes on the platform. And just so happens, our pastor wasn't there yesterday. He was preaching somewhere else. So William was kind of bummed. But he found someone else to sit with, because the Lord knows he's not going to sit with Mama. He's not going to sit with Mama. Mama always sits by herself. Okay, so now I'm going to put, hang on a second, before I do this, because I want that transfer to be good and smooth. That sanding sponge is in the other room. I've got another sanding sponge up here. I just got to dig it out of my little organizer. So hang on a minute. There we go. Just got paint on my water bottle, y'all. I'm so talented. I'm so talented. Oh, gosh. Never know what I'm going to paint around here, y'all. But it has a little bit of flakes in it from the paint. So, I want it nice and smooth. Much smoother. And I know, I just got it on my clothes. It's okay, y'all. Here, if it bothers you, here, I can do this. In case it bothers you, okay? It's all right. This dress has got paint all over it. It really does. Hey, just Jackie Crafting. How are you feeling? I just found out yesterday that you've not been well, so I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better. I saw your little post about your review. Oh, wait. That's not just Jackie Crafting. That was Wacky Jackie's DIY. I'm sorry. Hey, Denise. You get paint everywhere. Sometimes I do, Michelle. Most of the time I do get paint all over my hands anyway. I don't normally get it on my clothes very often. I got it on the clothes this time. It wasn't even doing crafting like this. It was doing something totally different. Totally different. But yes, there are times I can get paint all over me. And sometimes, miraculously, I don't even get paint very often. Don't get anything. But most of the time, I'm pretty good about getting paint in places. All right. So I've got some Mod Podge on here. This is just sealing in the paint so that when I go to put the transfer on here, it's going to be sealed in nicely. And the reason I keep going over this because I'm wanting to make sure I've got it. If I feel any dry spots, I know to go back over it. With these little applicators, you can kind of feel as you're rubbing it. You can kind of feel if it sticks, kind of like a skid type thing, then you know that you don't have Mod Podge right there. You need to put some over it. Okay. So now I'm going to go the opposite direction to get rid of the lines because I don't like those ridge lines. Okay, so this has Mod Podge on it now. I'm going to set it over here to get a little bit happy. Get happy, happy, happy. While I'm hanging in there waiting on surgery for my illness. Oh, goodness. Have they scheduled it yet? Have they scheduled your surgery yet? Okay, so now we're going to take this top piece right here. Now, it does come with beautiful, intricate work, and I'm not doing that part. Just saying, I'm not doing that part. I am going to take, okay, so in this transfer, I'm going to go with this really light blue color right there. And I have mixed it up right here. This is blue bonnet, apple barrel blue bonnet mixed with white. And we are just going to paint that on here. Just going to take it and paint it on here. The reason I had to put the white on here is because I'd already painted this in different spots, testing what I wanted to do. And I didn't like any of it, so I just went back over it in white. Just went back over it. And I'll tell you, when you're, can y'all see how it has little pieces in the paint? Not pleased with this paint. Just saying. And this is brand new bottle of paint. So, I'll do what I did with that other piece. I'll go in here and I will sand this down a little bit. I don't think I'm going to have to do a second coat since I put paint white on here first, but I will check and see. We will check and see. Do any of you celebrate Cinco de Mayo Day? Do we have anyone in here who celebrates that? I really don't. Especially since my mother-in-law passed away on Cinco de Mayo many, many years ago. My father-in-law on April's Fools, and then my mother-in-law on Cinco de Mayo. Kind of weird, y'all. Kind of weird. Now, when the kids were little, we always made sure we had taco night. Ooh, I wish I had thought and got this stuff to make a taco ring. Have y'all ever had a taco ring? Oh, they're so good. Hey, Sherry from Sherry's Artistic Shop. How long have you been a crafter? I've crafted many different things for many different years. But tomorrow is the 5-year anniversary of my page. So y'all be sure and come and check me out tomorrow. Because we've got things going on. Oh, Linda, I'm so sorry. Bless your heart. You don't, Laura. And now, tomorrow's the anniversary of when I started my page. I didn't do my first live till June because I was scared. No, but you can eat some tacos. I will probably have some mini tacos today. I probably will. I love those mini tacos, and I just ordered some. So, I'll probably do that. We tried a few years ago in the Tokyo Cafe. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Oh gosh. Hey Mary, how are you? Hey Rena. Let's see. Awesome. Baby Cracker have learned so much from you guys. Oh, thank you, Michelle. That's awesome to hear. Michelle Harrison. All right. This is my tester. Make sure it's good and dry. Now I'm going to take my sanding sponge again. I'm going to lightly go over it. And here's the thing, because I had white under it. When I lightly go over it, guess what it's going to do? And what I didn't tell y'all, I did before I painted the blue. I used this candle for the wax. I forgot to tell y'all all about that. I did that before I came live and put it on here. I'm not doing big chunks of it. I don't want to do like a big chunky chippy thing. Just going to distress it a little bit. Now, if this is not your forte, that is totally fine, because this kit is awesome. You can do it any way you want. I do want to go over here. I had put a little gold up here, and I don't think I want gold. Well, do I want gold? I might want gold. I might want a little gold on the rim. Let's see what that looks like. I remember where I put those. Oh, they're right here in front of my face. What am I thinking? You thought about fixing tacos, but I had a taste for meatloaf. Girl, I don't fix meatloaf very often. I don't, but I do love my meatloaf. But what I like to do with my meatloaf is I like to make it in a muffin pan, make little muffins, and then make like twice baked mashed potatoes, and then scoop them with an ice cream scooper on top. Looks like a cupcake, but it's meatloaf and potatoes. It's fun. Let's see. I told you to make that. You took my suggestion for the both. Yes, I sure did. Thank you for answering the question for me, Sherry. This is also a gold. These markers are from Magnolia Design Co. Yeah, I think I might. This gold might help tie it in with the rest of these. But that's where I got my markers from. Thank you. Thanks for sending me hearts, Sherry, as my son says. When William refers to Sherry's artistic shop, he has to say Sherry 5 times. I don't know why. That's just something he does with. She's the only one he does that to 5 times. It's so funny. See the gold rim going around. Be careful. Don't step any further in here. Nope. Back it up. William's trying to say hi. Back it up, son. You got that big old boot on now, okay? I don't want you getting hurt. He's mainly just, he's just still doing the same old things he always does, y'all. Even though his ankle's injured. Only thing he's really worried about is basketball on Friday. Let me bring some more of this paint down. I hope I haven't used it all up. I've been using it a lot lately. Hi, William. Oh, William?
Yeah?
Miss Laura said you have a surprise coming.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How? Oh, you're gonna... Hey, Laura, I'm William. Chloe's in here, by the way.
I know, Chloe's almost always in here with me. So with this marker, when it started getting a little dry, I just pushed the tip of it down, and boy, is it wet now. It's going good. Mary says hi, William. Dwight says, hey, friends. Sherry says hi, William.
Hi, Sherry.
Pam says hi, William. Patty said hi, William.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Penny. That is looking so pretty, Sonia. Thank you, Amanda. How are you, cuz? Amanda, I don't even think you ever knew him, but I did not go to the funeral today. Didn't feel good. I don't think you knew him, though. Didn't feel good. Miss seeing him, Pam. You miss seeing him. He was on last week. He was on Thursday night. Did a really cute patriotic craft and auctioned it off. Woohoo! He likes doing patriotic crafts. I will say that. So y'all will probably be seeing quite a bit of him here in the next couple of months because he does like doing the flags and stuff like that. He likes doing that, and he's good at it. This piece got a little wonky. You're good? I'm glad you're good. Hey, William, hope your ankle's feeling better. Oh, thanks, Brenda. Amanda, message me in a minute and I'll tell you, okay? I don't want to say it publicly. You know, family and their privacy. I shouldn't even said anything. I just saw your name and, gonna talk to my cousin for a minute. It's like, oops. Okay. Let's see. Did you see the gold on there? The only thing is I'm wondering if I should have distressed that with white. It might should have been with that other color, the antique white. I'm just going to dry this rim around here really quick. Oh, I still got 15 minutes. If I need to, I can go in there and change this. I don't have any more sponge, or I can sponge a little bit of this sand color or antique white color. But let's see what this is going to look like. Because this does have white in it as well. Oh, yeah. That'll look good. That'll look good. Yes, William fell and he sprained his ankle. Okay, so here is the antique white. This is the base. Then we put Mod Podge over it. And I've got to make sure the Mod Podge has to be really good and dry. Like really, really, really dry. We get one of these little doodads out. This is from Magnolia. It's a brandishing tool. But also in a couple of my craft club kits, they've sent these little cards. They're great brandishing tools too. I haven't messed that one up. This one I've used chippy and stuff. Yes, Miss Lynn. That's what happened to our boy. He's in a walking boot. And if we go anywhere, he has to use the walker to help steady himself. And his poor knee, He hurt his left ankle but skinned up his right knee, and his knee was actually swollen longer than his ankle was. He's like, Mom, there's something wrong with my knee. This was last night. Mom, there's something wrong with my knee. I'm like, what? He's like, it's turning black. I said, William, it's called scab. It's going to scab over. That's how it heals. Okay, so this is our beautiful print that we're using. This is a transfer from Magnolia Design Company. And before I take the backing off, I want to see approximately how I want to do this. This is the frame part that goes over the top. So let's see how much I want where. I need to bring it up for sure, for sure. For sure. And this frame, it's kind of like a puzzle, so you want to put it in the right spot. I'm not sure I have that in the right spot. That's better, I think. I think that'll look good right there. All right, take that back off. Well, let's start it over here. Oh, yeah? Amanda, that'll be so fun for you. Hello, Jeanette. That'll be fun for you. I can come help you and dream that someday I have mine. I'd be happy to come help you set that up. Friend, my cousin. He's doing good. Thank you for asking about William. He's doing pretty good. I'm really proud of him for keeping the boot on. He wasn't keeping it on Saturday. He wasn't being good. Was it Saturday? Yeah. And I told, because he kept saying, Mom, I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good. I'm like, no, you're going to feel it in a little bit. And he did. He felt it, y'all, when he took it off. But since then, he's been doing a lot better. I've been really proud of him. I'm using this brandishing tool. And if you see, I'm trying to go over the top of this from the center down to the edges, just so in case there's any bubbles or anything, it will help get those out of there. Thank you, Lori, for spreading the butterflies. Now, what I'm going to do, because if I go to peel this up right now, it is definitely going to stick. I'm going to add a little bit of heat to mine. That's just the way I do it, y'all, because I'm not going to sit here all day and put my muscle into it. Just not going to do it, friends. Remember, if you guys decide to get this kit, it does come with 4 plates, and I'll show them to you again. This is my last one, y'all. And then I'm going to get out all my Campbell soup, my other plates. And then I'm going to actually start hanging stuff on my walls this week. Who knows? I might do it live, and I might not. Because I probably have to get on a step stool. I don't know. But I'm going to try to... I haven't hung things up since my house has been painted. The only thing that has anything on it are my cabinets in my kitchen. Because I change those out with the seasons. Yes, I hang things on the outside of my cabinets. I sure do. Why not? Needs decorated in there too. Okay, let's see. Let's start at a corner and peel up very, very slowly. Because this is hanging off the edge, it's going to be a little bit harder to peel up the corners. I may not have gone over this well enough, but we're fixing to find out, friends. So while we're going slow, especially going to the corner over here. Going slow, just in case. Whoops. And there we go. Woohoo! Yay. So I'm going to take this exact same piece and I'm going to rub over the top of it, brandishing it in really good, making sure it's going to stick in there good, all the things. Now, this is on the side. I'm going to, let me put these things back up. I'm just going to, take that off. Like that. Same thing over here. Take that off. Just here on the corners. Nail files, y'all. Gotta keep one in your craft room. Just saying. Or emery board, whatever. Gotta keep them. I've got like I've got 3 of them in here because I never keep one. I never can keep one anywhere in the house. So if I need to find my nails, I come in here. And I have used my sanding sponge on my nails before too. All right. So here is what this looks like. Oh, it's going to be pretty, y'all. I think it's going to be pretty. And then we're going to take this and let me figure out exactly where it goes because it is a bit of a puzzle that's easy to put together. You just match up the shapes. Just easy as can be. That's great. I didn't know you put down Mod Podge before transfer. Yes. Sand your paint down a little bit. Put a good, a very thin layer of Mod Podge. Make sure it's not dry anywhere. And let it dry really, really, really good. And then do your transfer. And then I heat my transfer a little bit. What in the world? What? I'm not doing nothing with my phone. It's going crazy on me. I'm a Lanta, y'all. This phone was just flashing stuff at me. I don't know what it was. So weird. Okay, so this is going right back up that corner. All right, so this is Eileen's Tacky Glue. You can get this at Dollar Tree. You can get it at Walmart. This size right here at Dollar Tree is $1.25. And where's my little one? I've got a little one somewhere. That's like 88 cents at Walmart, something like that. And it works great on these projects like this. And it dries fast. I like this stuff. All right, going back up here to this corner. I put it over here because there's a glare over there for me. It almost feels like, oh, don't set up yet, please. Almost feels like that's not the right spot. Like it doesn't want to meet up. Again. I already tried it that way. Is this one it? Oh, this is the one it's going to be. Because it's already setting up. Doggone it. See, it meets up in there. All right. It's already setting up, y'all. The stuff works fast. The glue works fast. Just saying. It does do that. Okay. So here is our plate. And with every single one of these, they all come with, sorry y'all, they all come with a plate stand. Let me find all my pieces. Oh, this is the little one. Anyway, they all come with a plate stand. I'm finding all the same pieces. All right, I've got all of these pieces. These are for the 4 little ones, but I can't find the other piece for this one when I cleared stuff off of here. But anyway, they do come with a plate stand. So this was number 4. This is my last one. This was the other one that we did. Isn't that pretty? I think it's so pretty. And then it comes with these 2 little saucers. Of course, I had to put a little tea something in there. So that one is tea. And then this one. So I think they're stinking adorable. If you go to the link on my affiliate link with Brown Eyed Girls Crafting, you can go to the search bar and put antique wood plates. And that's what these are, the antique wood plates. So I think the only other thing I would do to this one is I really think I need to paint the edges in that blue. And I do have a little bit of time. So let's do that real quick. Let's paint these edges right here. Give it a little bit more of a completed look here. Oh, they're so cute. Thank you. I like them. This is something right up my alley. And I'm going to put my teapot stuff. I'm still not finished with the tea set because I didn't use all of it in my previous craft that I did several weeks ago. So I will probably finish up on that soon as well, because we're going to put that in the same area we're hanging all of this. But thought I would just see if I had time to get this painted to make it look more completed. But you guys, there is more crafting going on today in Craft Around the Clock group. You guys go check all of those presenters out. Here is today's finished craft. Thank you, guys. That is your favorite. Oh, napkin. Yes. Napkin. Yes. I'm gifting one of these. So let me pick a name real quick. If you are watching the replay, you need to put blue napkin, not just napkin, blue napkin for you to have a drawing for the napkin. So let me grab a name real quick. Y'all be sure and come back and watch me tomorrow. I will be live on my page. I've got exciting things going on because it's my 5-year anniversary. And there's going to be all kinds of good things going on. And I need an actual name, not just seeing who's watching. Let's see. Jeanette Rice. Jeanette Rice, if you would like a napkin, please send me a private message and I can get that out to you. All right. Thank you guys so much. Hello, Wanda. I hope you'll go back and watch the replay. Hey, Deborah. How are you, my friend? How are you? All right. Thank you, guys. God bless you. And whoops, it would help if I turned it the right way, right? All right. Y'all take care. God bless you. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Do not miss it. All right. Thank you. Bye, friends.